What time? Oh, yeah. As you can see, I'm back home. That time lapse you just saw, that was the last thing I shot in about 2.5 weeks. And yes, that date you just saw on your screen, it's correct. I haven't picked up this camera since I've gotten back from my vacation. I don't know if it happens to you, but when I come back from vacation, reality just slaps you across the face. No pun intended with the title. But you gotta get back to your routine, to work. Like, I don't like it. The honest truth, I think, because this is the first time I go on vacation during the holiday season, and the first day I came back, it was actually snowing, so that was a welcome back home. Right now we're in the midst of winter. There's really nothing I want to do, and today is actually one of the coldest days of the winter so far. How do I explain this? The first week, I don't know, I put myself in more of a I don't want to say depression, because depression is not the word, but in a slump. And before I even go forward, as you can see, I have the camera on a tripod, and I know you guys can see it. I see it. I feel it. I'm still trying to get used to this, talking to the camera, and I might as well be honest with you guys. When it comes to me outside and shooting and vlogging, that I'm getting better at that faster than I am sitting down here and just having a conversation. I think is well deserved with you guys, because the first week when I came back, it was horrible. I didn't do anything. I literally was like a bear, and I just hibernated. I didn't want to see nobody. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to deal with nothing. What I did was I caught up on all my shows, watched a lot of television. I'm talking about a lot. I actually wanted to shout out HBO, because the people at HBO have been doing amazing with these shows. I caught up with the second season of Ballers, enjoyed it. I try to get into Game of Thrones, but I don't know, the whole fantasy world and stuff, that's really not for me. Dragons and the whole, I know it has a huge fan base. It's one of HBO's biggest shows, but for me, it's not my cup of tea. You can't please everybody. But I did get into this show called Westworld. Let me tell you, watching Westworld, finishing Ballers, and I even started watching The Night Of. Amazing series, got me from beginning to end. Those 8 episodes are fantastic. They said there is a second season, so if there is, I'm excited. So far, those are my shows, and I literally binged them. I had them on demand. After that first week, when I was in my slump, my mood changed dramatically. So I realized after these shows, I was like, man, I can't wait to start editing and messing around with my stuff. In the next couple weeks, it's Christmas, New Year's, and then we start off the year fresh. So I actually wanted to make this video before the year ends, even though when you're watching it, it's going to be in a couple months. This video was important. I wanted to share with you. Yesterday was December 14th, 2016. For those of you who are watching this and know, that was actually my launch date with my videos. And I actually want to share this. Let's see. So it's been 30 hours since I released my video, and so far it has 13 views, which a lot of people might not even care, but like I said, it doesn't matter to me, the number, because obviously this is, it's the launch date. I didn't promote it at all. I just decided to put it out. I've told people, I really want my channel to be word of mouth. If you see this content and you enjoy it, just pass it on, do what you have to do. I'm actually excited. This is the moment I want to record, right here. This that's happening right now, I wanted to record this because this only happens once. Believe it or not, I appreciate those 13 people for watching. Then, when it comes down to the future, I get thousands of views. So from here on out, by the time you see this, and I'm saying it right now, the day after I released it, I'm going to be having videos every single week. So I don't even know when this video is going to be out. Also, last week, when I was actually getting back in my routine, this is how I know that I'm doing the right thing. I actually got excited for releasing these videos and getting back on track. I like the challenge, and I don't mind, recording this, even though you're watching this and you're you're not comfortable with the camera. I know I'm not, and like I said, it's gonna take time, but just know that I will continue doing this. Thank you to those 13 people watching. You guys know who you are. It captures the moment. Today, I wanted to make a stamp with this memory, with this video. Something I did want to share with you guys, which I think is interesting. I want to say a couple days ago, it was this lady talking about 168 hours. The whole premise of the conversation was the differences between your average Joe to your Bill Gates. The whole talk was about 168 hours. So she said, you know, there's 168 hours in a week. She broke it down to like time management. She's like, test it. Write down what you do in those 168 hours and see, you know, where you can get better. She's like, everybody's given the same amount of time, and that's obvious. I mean, Bill Gates uses the same time I use in a week, but he uses every minute of every hour of every day. I, on the other hand, don't. Like, I waste a lot of time, and I'm glad that I came across that video because I literally did it. The last few days I've been jotting down what I do, and this is my 168 hours. I'm going to share it with you. I actually challenge you watching to do it, and maybe it helps you. I know it's going to help me. I'm going to show you how. As of today, this is what I'm doing with my time. Out of 168 hours, I work 35 hours. I sleep 49 hours. I travel 5 hours. Then the basics. It's 10 hours. ENT is entertainment, 18 hours. This right here is where I find my problem. Social media. I spend 20 hours, 8 hours editing the videos for you. The crazy thing about social media is I didn't realize that I was using it so much. It's just a part of my day. Like, I wake up and I realize I'm like, I've been up for an hour and all I've been doing is checking what other people are doing. I'm like, what's the point of that? At the end of the day, it does not benefit my life in no way. So all this equates to 145 hours. So on a weekly basis, out of those 168, I use 145 hours. That means I have 23 hours left. What am I doing with this 23 hours left? I have no idea. Today is going to be the day I delete all these apps. But it took this and it took me to come across that video to realize, like, there's reasons why there's levels to this. Like, people know how to use time management. So I'm saying this is not an easy process, but it's something I'm going to do. And I'm excited to say I'm starting today. So as you guys can see, these are the 3 main apps that I use: Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. I guess why not open them with you for the last time. Let's see, Twitter. I have about 12,000 people. I'm sure I'll lose a majority when I come back, if I ever come back. On Instagram, a little bit over 6,000. Drum roll. Man, I can't believe I'm doing it, but it's time. Delete Snapchat. Yes. Delete Instagram. Yes. Delete Twitter. Yes. One more app which I found about a week ago. I found this app. It's called Live.me. It's getting popular, and it's sad to say, like, yesterday I broadcasted for like 6 hours, which is insane, and then I saw somebody broadcast for another 3 hours. So with those 9 hours, I literally threw them away. Like, I'm not getting those 9 hours back. I didn't do anything. I warn you, if you get this app, it is super addicting. So let's go here. Go ahead, delete, like, yes. Alright, and that's it. This whole social media thing, 20 hours is gone. I'm gonna gain 20 hours, so I gotta figure out. Doing these videos, I've realized that lighting is very, very important. And with the whole 168 hours, I'm gonna continue this. We'll see how different it gets within, you know, the next upcoming weeks. We'll see how much I change and what happens. I'll make sure to share that with you. And with that being said, see you next week. Alright, give me 3 real ones, huh?
3 more?
Just real ones. Like,
real ones?
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you.
Not like hurt, but like a little bit tougher than that one. Okay. There you go. Those are the last one. Oh.
What's the power in that one? That doesn't look real enough. I don't know what to tell you.
I think that's it.